everyone, my name is Nina Holloway. I'm going to be talking about one of the most influential psychologists of the 20th century and the founder of behaviorism, John B. Watson. Watson was born in 1878 in Travelers Rest, South Carolina. He later died in 1958 in New York City. He obtained his PhD at the University of Chicago, and he rejected that psychology should study consciousness. And he preferred behaviorism because you couldn't study consciousness objectively, but you could study behaviorism scientifically. Watson's childhood was rough. He had an abusive, alcoholic father who abandoned the family when Watson was 13, and his mom was strict and religious. These experiences had him reject religion and authority, but over time, he found stability in logic and science. At Johns Hopkins University, Watson became both the department chair and the editor at the Psychological Review. In 1913, he published Psychology as the Behaviorists Use It, which launched behaviorism, a new way of studying psychology focused on objective and measurable data rather than introspection. Watson's main message was, if you cannot see it or if you cannot measure it, it is not scientific. He believed that all human actions could be explained through learning and conditioning. His ideas helped more scientific and research driven, make psychology more scientific and research driven. One of Watson's most famous studies was the Little Albert experiment, where baby Albert saw a rat, and every time he see this rat, Watson and Miner would make all these loud sounds. Eventually, baby Albert would start crying. And so he would start crying every time he would see a rat or anything like a bunny or with a fur coat. Watson's career took a major hit when the knowledge of his affair with Rosalie Ringer became public knowledge. He left his academic career and decided to pick up a career in advertising, where he used psychology to understand and influence consumer behavior. In 1957, a year before he died, he won a gold medal from the American Psychological Association for his lasting influence. His ideas inspired later psychologists like Skinner and Albert Bandura. Even today, his influence can be seen in behavioral therapy, education, and advertising. In summary, John B. Watson moved away from speculation and toward science. His focus was observable behavior, and learning reshaped the entire field, making him one of the most important figures in modern psychology.